Oh man, my fucking allergies are killing my ass. I gotta stay away from that air. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? About to hit this gym real quick. Got about to get it in, man. About to get it in, dog. My allergies are kicking my goddamn ass, dog. I gotta stay away from that air, and I'll be okay. Gotta drink this water real quick. Head to the gym. Damn, she got a nice little body. Bro, she got a nice little body on her, man. Damn. I just got through washing some clothes and shit, man. The summer is coming around, and it's time to step my game up in the gym. It's time to start doing more reps. And start going harder on the cardio. Man. Man. Gotta get this motherfucking workout in, dog. I can't be out here, talking shit about women and not working out. Talking about these hoes up out here, man. You know what I mean? Can't be talking about women and shit and be out here looking all bad. See, the thing is, one thing I gotta get down is my gut, man. I gotta get my fucking gut down. My gut is sticking out a little bit. So I say about a good few weeks, I should get that shit down in a few weeks. It's that winter fat, you know what I'm saying? They have to fucking just do it in my way. Come on, man, get the fuck out the street. I'm getting tired of doing this fucking job that I be doing, man. I'm tired of this shit. People having motherfuckers in my car all the time. That shit gets tiring, man. What's up with y'all? We got two people in the chat room. God damn. I'm about to do this shit on an empty stomach too, man. I'm fasting right now. I'm not gonna eat before my workout. You know what? These women out here, man, they so selfish, dog. I'm telling you, man. You cannot trust a woman, dog. Especially nowadays. That's why you gotta go for yourself, man. Cause nobody's gonna give you anything. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You know? These bitches are turning you in for a new boyfriend or a new meal. You know what I'm saying? A new fucking simp. They'll trade you in, man. Y'all doing okay tonight? How y'all doing? Just doing free chat tonight, man. I'm on my way to the gym right now, man. Gotta get this workout in, man. I would like not work out, but I gotta shit, man. I gotta work on my chest and my stomach. I'm gonna try to work the whole entire body tonight, cause I gotta get my legs in too. But I mean, like I be in the gym for like 2 hours at a time, man. I'm hungry like a motherfucker. But I can't eat anything before I hit the gym. Gotta burn these calories, man. I been eating like a goddamn pig, man. Eating like a sloppy pig, eating pizza, hot dogs, all the other shit. I gotta burn all that shit in the fucking gym. That's why I go on, if I eat like pizza at night or something like that, I'll go into the gym on an empty stomach the next day. I won't eat the next day. You know what I mean? You be up in the gym and some of them females, man, the females be in their own little world and shit. You know, I done met some of these manginas before, man, too, man. A straight up mangina who's been like single for about 2 years and he's still like at the fucking feet of these women, man. Groveling at the fucking ground and shit. You know? Like, dude, why are you fucking like worshiping these women? Because these women don't worship you. I remember I had a conversation with this dude a while back at a bar. You know? What age do they become desperate after 30? Because their eggs are drying up and their biological clock is ticking and shit. So they become desperate after 30. And a lot of these manginas and these simps, man, they be like worshiping these females, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a conversation with this one guy, and he was just like, "Yeah, man, what?" I was telling him like, oh, the women's season is drying up out here in California. What the fuck is going on? He was like, "Yeah, man. Well, why don't you try being their friends first?" I'm like, I ain't trying to be a bitch's friend. I'm trying to be your fuck friend. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be just a friend. Being a friend will put you in the friend zone. You know what I mean? And this guy, I gave him a ride home, right? Because I felt sorry for him because he was outside and he was looking for a ride. And I gave him a ride home because he worked at the bar, right? So then I gave him a ride home, and then we were driving home. He said what was it? He was a cancer survivor, right? He was a cancer survivor, and he said the reason why I pulled through that because I wanted to love a woman again. That's what made me pull through that motherfucking shit. I was like, man, you pulled through that shit because you wanted to live. You didn't pull through that motherfucking shit because you wanted to love a woman again. I'm like, what type of simp shit is shit? This shit is. I'm like, what type of simp shit is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my car saying that goddamn shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, when you out here trying to die for a fucking woman, you out here talking about, I survived cancer. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Big Cheese? Baby. Hey, he talking about, I survived cancer because I want to love a woman again. I was like, dude, how long you been single out here in California? Well, I've been single for 2 years now. These women they're not paying attention to you, dude. They don't even think that you exist. Don't fucking out here. Don't be chasing these bras, man. I was like, man, this motherfucker, he's a simp at heart. He got simp running through his veins, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I can't be around you, man. You worship women too much. I love women, don't get me wrong. I like to fuck women, man. You know, I like pussy. But I do not like worship the ground that these bitches walk on, man. Especially if you constantly being single and shit all the time. Like this motherfucker, ooh, she's nice. She was really nice. This motherfucker, you know, will break his fucking bank just to be with a bitch. And I could tell he was struggling. Dude, I was like, dude, you should not be dealing with no females. You shouldn't be worshiping no females. You know, what? What are my thoughts on what? Washing the foreskin. What's that? What the hell is that? That's that symbology, man. These motherfuckers is full of it. How you gonna say that you lived through fucking cancer just so you can love a woman again? I was like, oh my god, this guy's a bitch. He is a bitch, man. And I'm like, dude, you ain't got a woman by your side right now. You talking about loving a woman and shit. I ain't never. When the last time I said I love you to a woman? I don't remember the last time. I think it was like 10 years ago. That was the last time I said I love you to a woman. 10 years ago. I ain't loving nobody but my goddamn self, man. I'm loving myself. I love myself. I don't love no hoe. Cause these bitches all of a sudden they will turn on you. You get into a relationship with these bitches and they'll turn the motherfucking ties on your ass. And you'll be out here homeless, fucked up. That's what happened to me. What the hell is washing the foreskin? What the hell is that? Big cheese pepper baby up in here, man. Hell yeah, man. About to get this workout in. Celibacy. Celibacy is good. I've been celibate for the last like 2 or 3 months. It's good for you for only a certain period of time. And after a while, you gotta go get some pussy, man. I say about 6 months celibacy is good, man. You know what I mean? But no longer than that, because your fucking head will explode and your fucking dick will fall off if you don't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Celibacy is good. Your brain starts to become more active because you're not really using your dick anymore. You're using your brain more. Because sometimes your dick and your brain, they both share the same thoughts and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you're not using your brain, when you're not using your dick, your brain become a lot more clearer, a lot more sharper. You're more of a thinker than a doer, really. Or like a fucker. More of a thinker than a fucker. you know. But going to celibacy by choice, yeah, it brings some your brain performs at a higher level when you're celibate. That's it. He said your dick can speak Cantonese. This guy's funny. What's your name, man? Hanuel? You crazy, man. You crazy. God damn, that white girl thick. That white girl, she got nice hips, boy. I look. I don't be. Yeah, she got nice little hips and shit. Even though I don't mess with white women, man, I still look. Uh, Apartments out in the Bay Area. Yeah, it's hella expensive up out here, man. $2,000 base point. $2,000. Oh shit! I forgot to get water. Oh man, I gotta get water inside. Then fuck it. I don't want to go to the store. Out here it's $2,000 base. Anything under $2,000, you be living in the hood, man. You paying $1,500 for an apartment, you'll be living in the most fucked up neighborhood. Telling you, man, the symbology is real out here, man. He said, damn. Hell yeah, man. It's California, man. I'm thinking about moving away from California, really, man. I'm moving away from this goddamn place, man. You know what I mean? It's too expensive, dude. It's way too expensive to live here. If I wanted to do music by myself, I couldn't do it. I couldn't afford the rent. I would have to move to another state and get with people who are serious about music. Out here, if you want to rent a studio, you're gonna have to get people involved to share the rent. Because nobody's living out here by themselves in an apartment in a cool neighborhood, making 50,000 a year. It's not gonna go far, man. If you're making 100,000, then yeah, you can afford a place by yourself. But anything up under 100,000, you're gonna be needing roommates and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. If you guys are doing celibacy, man, it's the side effects of celibacy is that you're gonna be looking at everything that walk by. You're gonna be looking at big ass whales. You're gonna be looking at dolphins. You're gonna be looking at donkeys. You know what I'm saying? Bitches that look like that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be looking like, damn, that chubby girl right there. She look kind of good. Huh? And you're like, wait a minute. I ain't looking at that fat bitch, man. You know what I mean? You have to wake up out of it. You know what I'm saying? you know. Wait a minute. That bitch, she is. I do not want to fuck with a fat bitch. The only thing you won't look at if a bitch got like a stomach in front of her, and she looked like she got an ass in front of her pussy and an ass in the back. You know what I mean? That big old fat like that's the only thing you won't look at. Anything that with some hips and some ass, you looking. She could be her face can look like Freddy Krueger. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be looking. As long as her body's tight, you're gonna be looking. You know what I'm saying? But that's the downside of celibacy. Um, you're gonna be moody a little bit. You know what I mean? It'll make you moody because you're not getting pussy. You have a lot more testosterone. You be wanting to fight somebody. You gotta be careful sometimes, man. You know what I mean? You're like, man, I ain't get no pussy, man. I ain't get no pussy. I'm about to fight somebody. I'm gonna knock your ass out because I ain't getting no pussy. you know what I mean? So you gotta be careful with the celibacy. Yeah, it'll take your brain to a higher level. There's one thing about being celibate. Yeah, you can get smarter. It'll take your brain to a higher level. You'll perform at a higher level, especially if you're in sports or weightlifting. That's why I don't like jack off before I go to the gym or anything like that. Because it'll drain me. You do that shit after the gym, after you get your workout in, and then it doesn't matter because you're in relaxed mode anyway. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Don't do it on the day of the gym, and you all good. Like before the gym, after the gym, it doesn't make any difference. But you know, Big Cheese laughing. Uh, you know, so you want to kind of just do it because you want to perform better at a higher level, and you will. perform better at a higher level being celibate. But don't be celibate for too long. Shit, your fucking hair to fall off, man. Your hair to blow off. Cause it's not natural for us to be celibate, man. It's natural for us to like pass on our genes. That's why we want to have sex with like women and shit like that, man. Because we're trying to pass on our genetic codes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's natural. You know, anybody tell you it ain't natural, there's a faggot, man. You know what I mean? They are a faggot. Ain't no faggots out here. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers go get laid. But don't get caught up with that bitch and be out here trying to marry that bitch, man. You know? But yeah, do it because you want to become better at what you're doing. And you'll get a edge over the competition being celibate. I just got to the gym, man. I'm going to drink some more water. Got Frankie up in the house. What the fuck is that noise? He drunk. You gotta be careful with alcohol, man. Only do it every now and then, man. I don't drink too much. The fuck? They building these apartments quick over here. Out here, these apartments going for $3,000, man. From $2,500 to $3,000. That's how expensive this shit is, man. You know what I mean? What y'all doing tonight, man? It's Friday night, motherfuckers. The mood is right. Friday night, the mood is right. Yeah, baby. Big change, baby. Up in this motherfucker, man. Yeah, man. Man, I haven't had no pussy in like it's been a while, dude. It's like about a couple of months, like two or 3 months. I haven't been focused on getting pussy, man. I look. Don't get me wrong. When a bitch walk by with a fat ass, I look. But I don't pursue these bitches, man. Cause every time I pursue these bitches, man, I end up losing money. I go to a bar, blow $100. You know, sometimes bitches be taking advantage of you and shit when you drink. Get you to buy hella drinks, and then they don't even give you pussy at the end of the night. That's why I don't like drinking so much, man. I'm really trying to stop drinking. You know what I mean? It's very hard for me. I broke down to like drinking once a week, but I just hope I hope I don't die from quitting drinking because some people they have quit drinking. That motherfucker, his car sound like a motherfucking hoopty, man. That's a piece of shit car. But some people have quit drinking and died, man, for some reason. Like their systems not used to not having alcohol, so they end up passing away. But right now, I'm down to drinking once a week, man. You know what I mean? I might go to a pool. I might go play pool with my homeboys and drink like once a week. I don't like I go for days without drinking. Like I haven't had a drink since I think it was When last time I had a drink? Sunday or some shit like that. I don't be drinking like that, dude. It's like it's a waste, man. You know what I mean? Waste of money. You know, you could be out there working on your craft and shit, and you out there drinking at a bar, chasing bitches. I'm too old to be out here like that, man. And I'm way too black to be fucking out here wasting all my money. You know, chasing a motherfucking bitch who gonna leave you in the long run anyway. You know what I mean? Women. And the thing is, if a woman offer me some motherfucking pussy, you know what I mean, then I'll take it. You know what I mean? But it's just like I'm not out there pursuing like I'm not trying to pursue so hard. You know what I mean? Even though I do miss a blowjob. You know what I'm saying? I do miss getting a motherfucking dick sucked. Like that one bitch I was fucking with, the Filipino chick. She was sucking a mean dick all the time, man. She used to wake me up sucking my dick in the morning, man. But her fucking kid was getting in the goddamn way, man. So I had to stop fucking with that bitch. I'm in there stroking her pussy, man. I told you guys about that shit. This motherfucker in there, you know, moving around, acting a goddamn fool in the next room and shit, making noise, you know. And I'm like, damn, I can't even get my fucking nut off, you know. And I was in the middle of a blowjob too, you know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker in there making noise, and I'm like halfway about to bust nut, and this motherfucker was in there acting up, so she had to go check on him. And I'm sitting there I'm laying there with my dick out. I'm like, man, let me get the fuck out of here, man. So got my clothes on, left, man. I ain't got no time for that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want that broad anyway. She got about 3 or 4 kids. And all the dudes that come through the door, they just hitting and quitting. They don't want nothing else to do with her. You know what I mean? The pussy is an addiction, man. You know what? I think my urge for like pussy has gotten stronger as I get older. Like it gets harder to be celibate as you get older because you know what I mean. You like you feel like you need to like bust multiple nuts before you die. I don't know, man. I don't know. Or spread your seeds before you die or something. You know what I mean? It's just like everything looks better. I mean everything start to look good when you get older, man. Like when I was younger, I was a lot more picky because I had a lot more to choose from. But as I get older and I don't have any money, the fucking dating pool dries up. If I would have took care of my shit when I was in my 20s, I would have had money, and at least when you older, you got money, you can still get laid with a proper bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you guys got to get on your shit. Yeah, I ain't going out there, man. Sacktown, I'd rather go down to L.A., man, because L.A., I was getting a lot more action from Asian women than I do here in the Bay Area. Sacktown, I'm not really a big fan of Sacktown. You know, I want to go where Asian women like black men. You know what I mean? That's L.A. When I was in L.A., man, I fucking was, whew, man. In L.A., the Asian women got big asses, man. In L.A., we get older, man. These women expect you to have something. You know what I mean? And when you don't have anything, as an older man, your dick gonna be dry as fuck. Unless you got like a six pack abs or something. Now I ain't got no kids, man. No kids. No, no kids. I'm not trying to be paying child support with these hoes up out here, man. Even though my genetics and my body wants to produce kids, yeah, I mean, I wish I had a kid, like on some days. But then when I look at these unhappy motherfuckers that's in relationships or marriages and they got kids by a woman and they ain't getting no sex, it makes me feel good to be a bachelor. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats don't understand that we live in a feminist world, man, and you get married, you better be at your fucking, you know, at your end of your road. I'm telling you. You better be an older man getting married. You better be 45 years old getting married to a 30-year-old. You know what I'm saying? You better have your bread straight. You know what I mean? You better marry abroad outside the U.S. If you want to bring her here, just gotta you do it with caution because she could turn into a feminist and learn the fucking system over here. That's why if you want to get your bread straight, when you get your bread straight, go to another country and marry abroad out there and stay out there and live out there. You don't have to come back to the U.S. And then like you gonna die over there, man. You know what I'm saying? They got everything you need over there in other countries, just like the U.S. do. You probably have a better life, man, out there. The dollar will go by. You know, the money that you make will go further. You know. Look at this Asian broad behind me. Oh man, I'm trying to. Ooh, she got a nice body. My God, that Asian broad. She got a nice body. She's wearing all black. Yeah, y'all gotta excuse me. I ain't had no goddamn pussy in a while. And that's where you going this summer, Big Cheese. You want an Asian broad? Hell yeah. And so for some reason in LA, Asian women love black men out there. Maybe because there's not a lot of black men out there in LA. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going back to LA, dude. I made up my mind. I'm gonna go back to LA by the end of the year. I said I say around like October, man. Go back to LA when it's not so hot. I'm taking you guys with me too. You know what I'm saying? I was in LA a few years ago, you know what I mean? But I lost a job, so I had to come back here. Out there, the jobs is not so fertile, man. You can't really find a job up out there, man. So, you know, being on survival mode is, because you're trying to become successful. You're trying to make it a life for yourself. You're trying to have the best things in life. You're trying to do good. You're trying to, financially, and you got all these obstacles in your way. You know what I mean? You got to you get to a point where like you just saving all your money. You know, here come this Asian broad right here, man. She thick as fuck. Well, she ain't thick. She got a nice little booty on her. What they call a slim thick. So, you know, yeah, she's slim thick. Um, you got all these obstacles in your way. Not only that you got obstacles, you're black. You're a black man. So people are going to give you a hard time while you're trying to achieve the American dream. It's like you gotta have some people on your team to help you get there. That's why sometimes I ask for donations and shit like that because when you got like everybody against you, you got like Hispanics, you got not all Hispanics, you got Asian people, not all Asian people, not all white people, but majority of them are trying to stop you from achieving shit. You know, so you need allies. Everybody needs allies. Nobody can make it out here by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't have any resources, you don't have any power. You get tired of that shit. You get tired of being a powerless loser that ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want this to be my whole entire life. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stay disciplined. Be a hard, long road, man, because you got limited amount of resources, and you don't have any support. So my thing is, I have to find people who are serious in music like me. You know what I mean? If I'm not disciplined, you won't make anything. You won't. You'll always watch that bad boy walk away with the girl that you want. You know what I'm saying? You'll always be watching that until you learn some discipline and you learn how to be smart, street smart at the same time, and know the game, man. It's a competition up out here for pussy, for money, for the way of life. If you want to have a better life, you gotta compete for it. You know what I mean? You can't afford to get distracted like other races of men, or you can't afford to get distracted, because if you get distracted, you will lose definitely. And sometimes life don't turn out the way you want it to turn out. You know what I mean? You can't get distracted by women and shit. You know what I mean? But I gotta get this gym on, y'all. You guys got anything else to say before I end this chat room? Before I end this chat, this live stream, the live stream, bitches. I'm about to go in here and look at these girls' asses real quick when I go when I go in the gym, man. I gotta take a piss, and I think I gotta take a dump. Big booty hoes, yeah. Hell yeah, I like a big ass. That's one thing about me, man. If I ever become rich and successful, dude, all my hoes gonna have ass, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be slim, thick. They're gonna be thick. I'm gonna have so many hoes with ass. I'm not gonna fuck a bitch with a flat ass. You know what I'm saying? All my bitches gonna have the biggest booties out there, dude. Cause that's all I've been starving. I've been starving that from that since I was a little kid, man. You know what I mean? Since I was a teenager, I wanted a girl with a big ass. You know, but every time I got with a bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like every time I got with a bitch, it was always something wrong with her. Either she was too old, or she didn't have no ass, or I got with one white girl. I remember this one white girl I used to fuck. Her name was Kelly. She had the big old titties but no ass, and she was really pale. And who else? Had one Latin broad. She was too old. Had another broad that was half Latin. She was too old. She was half white, half Latin. Um, Had another broad. She was too thick. She was too thick for me. You know what I mean? She was too big. So it's like I want to live that life before I die, man. You know what I mean? I just want to be successful to the point where like I'm not worried about money anymore. I don't want to be super rich, but I just want to be rich. Being rich would be enough for me, where I don't have to worry about money anymore for the rest of my life. I know when I become successful one day that I won't be buying all no jewelry and bullshit. You know what I mean? To make myself look better, but you know, I buy a few watches here and there, nice shoes and stuff. That's about it, man. I won't be I won't be no big spender when I become rich, because I don't want to go back to being broke. If I ever become rich, you know what I mean? Because a lot of black people, they get to be rich and then they spend all their money and go back to being broke again. Mike Tyson's a huge fucking, you know, Mike Tyson's a huge fucking prime example. But you got people that discriminate against you because you're black. Um, you got people that will fucking come down on you and fuck with you to keep you from achieving the American dream. It's a war, man. And you have to prep yourself. You have to prepare yourself. This is not funny. This is not a joke. It's not a game out here. They really are not wanting to see you come up out here. That's why they get all these. That's why you got all these distractions. Like you got liquor stores in the neighborhood to keep you from focusing. You got like a church on every single goddamn corner to emasculate you. Um, you got drugs everywhere to get you hooked on something, so you will be eliminated from the competition. You will eliminate yourself from the competition. You get hooked on something, or you get like um, you get addicted to something. They don't have to worry about you no more, man. You out of the fucking picture. You're done. You know what I mean? You get addicted to something, that's over. It's over. But you just gotta maintain the focus, man. You know, Gail and Oprah, man, that's nasty, man. I wouldn't hit that. Now the thing is, Oprah, man, Oprah, she look kind of doable. Yeah, I've been figuring this world out, blood. It's a competition up out here, dude. Your single mother won't tell you these things because they're not into being competitive. Only men are competitive. Men, we built shit just so we can impress these hoes. That's why men are builders. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to impress females, and they want to mate with the highest quality female. That's why men get out there and build shit. The motivation is the woman. It's finally getting the woman that you really want, not these secondary hoes and third dairy hoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? It is a competition out here, and if you're not strong, you will not win. If you're not disciplined, you won't win. You won't win. And you have to care about winning, man. You have to be like, I'm a winner, man. I don't do that loser shit. Get distracted by these hoes. Get distracted by a fucking simp or something like that. I ain't no simp ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or a captain save a hoe that will lose his life to protect a woman and shit like that. I ain't like that, man. I'm a fucking winner. You know what I mean? But you guys know, you know the game. Out here is competitive for resources and money and shit like that. It is competitive. You have to be strong, disciplined, and you have to be a thinker, man. You know what I mean? You got to know what's gonna drain your resources and what's not gonna drain your resources, and you got to be street smart. Cause some of these hoes will con you out your money. Like Cardi B, she conned her way to the top. Yeah, man. That's why they're afraid of you having an equal chance because that's why they put drugs and guns and liquor stores inside your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a trap in the hood. Liquor stores, churches on every single goddamn corner. You got guns and drugs. You know what I'm saying? You're surrounded by unmotivated people that don't want to get out of the hood. You know what I mean? They don't want you to survive. You're not supposed to survive. You're not even supposed to be walking around and breathing and shit. That's why if you stay disciplined, stay on your goals and shit like that, and don't get swayed from the plan, you will achieve the goal. You will get the bitch that that you really desire. You will get the fucking car you desire, the house you desire. You know what I'm saying? And they hate that. They hate that you have money and shit, man. This society, especially white people, they don't want you to have what they have. So if you show up with some money, they're gonna be looking at you a certain type of way, especially if you walking around with a beautiful ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fine ass bitch. What he got? Shit, how the fuck he got that girl like that? You know what I'm saying? That's the society we live in. We're not supposed to have the money because money equals power. That's why they got the Me Too movement, taking down people's legacy. You know what I'm saying? Destroying people's fucking fame and shit. Defaming people. You know what I'm saying? Because they jealous, man. They're jealous. Ooh, she fine as fuck. I gotta get up in here, man. She ain't got no ass though, man. Shit. Why can't most black men see the hatred? Because single mothers have taught the delusional state that we all the same, that everybody's human, and and religion has a lot to do with that. You know, we're not all the same. We're not all created equal. You know what I mean? So they teach you this the delusional mind state as a child. You know what I'm saying? Giving you He-Man dolls that don't look like you. You know what I'm saying? Giving you you know letting you watch movies with superheroes that don't look like you. You know what I mean? It kind of brainwashes a lot of black males up out here because of the single mother tree. Single mothers can't teach pride. They can't teach discipline because females are very undisciplined. They don't care. A lot of them don't care about race, but the man do. The man cares about race. You're supposed to care about race. It's all about race. If you're not here to compete, then what? Then what you doing here? You know what I mean? You're gonna be here just standing on the corner, just chilling, not, you know what I mean? While everybody else is building. You know what I'm saying? Single mother, single mothers' homes. You know what I mean? Single mothers, yeah, for sure, Big Cheese. Single mother homes are where the most losers come out. That's why if you've been like raised by a single mother, you gotta like reprogram your brain to not be lazy. Cause I'm gonna tell you, as a father and a role model, you do not get lazy. Do not fucking get lazy. That's the number one cause of failure. And believe in yourself. Believe that it can happen. You know what I'm saying? Don't have no doubts in your mind that you can't do it. Erase that. That's what single mothers have taught a lot of men up out here. And that's why a lot of men don't end up building and they don't get very far in life. Single mothers are dangerous. If you had a father in your life, you would be a lot different. You would have came out a lot different. I don't know, man. Do you circumcise a redneck, kick a sister in the chair? What the hell is this shit? I don't know what that. I don't know what that question means, man. But I gotta get here and get in this gym, y'all. I mean, it's good to talk to you guys on a Friday night. I'm glad you guys stopped by and shit, man. You know, but just remember, competition, compete. Just like a bodybuilder, he can't have no sugar snacks. While he's competing, he can't have none of that shit. Best believe you go in there and you break, you go get you a hamburger, man. You will lose that competition because why? You couldn't stay focused. You couldn't stay disciplined. And becoming successful in this country requires a lot of discipline. Okay, a lot of fucking like high self esteem. You gotta have high self esteem, high self esteem. You gotta insert yourself too. Also, you know what I mean. You gotta be like Muhammad Ali. I'm the biggest, baddest motherfucker that ever walked the earth. That's how you gotta walk around, man, and have your head up high too, man. You know what I mean? Know when you're not wanted. Motherfuckers start talking shit, you walk away. Fuck it. All these females walking by with thick thighs and stuff, man. It's in the food up out here, man. It's in the food. These bras is getting thick, man. But I gotta get up out of here, man. You guys have a good night and shit. Just remember what I said, man. It's a competition up out here. You stay focused and you will win the game. I'm out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and click the notification bell button. Leave a like and a comment.